Manchester City are the only team to have beaten Crystal Palace here in Oliver Glasner's time in charge. He'll entrust an Old Trafford old boy with ensuring that the same thing doesn't happen against United in goalkeeper Dean Henderson. They're in good shape fitness-wise, unlike their opponents, so there's no need to rush Mark Gahey back. It's the same back line that turned out for the draw with Fulham. And likewise for the four ahead of them, with Daniel Munoz and Adam Wharton, both regular starters since joining in the last transfer window. The only change from the last game, for them to do early as Hoyland tries to ease Klein out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, when Mark Gahey
finds Daniel Munoz, he just can't keep it in. Casemiro in very much a makeshift role. And it's another poor clearance from the goalkeeper, who's also had his difficulties. It was taken out of the goalkeeper's hands by Johnny Evans, by Tyrick Mitchell, and good strength as well. Stopped in the end by Johnny Evans. The first question asked of the referee, by the home supporters at least.
I do think Johnny Evans.
There's a challenge. Foul by Mitchell. Here's Kobbie Mainoo. Overhead. The Mount. Recoveries when the going has got tough. Stances with Maguire and Fernandes out, but the only starter from that night who's in tonight. An opportunity to catch Gareth Southgate's eye. Mateta holding off Mainoo and then going down. That was a bit of six. There's a goal-scoring return.
Yeah, didn't see.
Now Alejandro Garnacho trying to get away from Klein. Hoyland trying to get away from Joachim Andersen. Michael Olise taking the fight to Manchester United. Scoring! Michael Olise, who denied Manchester United a win here last season with a late free kick, gets Palace on the front foot this time round. Great start for Palace, but an absolute disaster for Manchester United.
Well, some of the footwork involved here was absolute.
Hughes, good tackle. Late on last season.
Numbers like that.
Here's Mason Mount if he can control it. Trying to fire one across. Held up for now though by Munoz. Got the goal at Old Trafford, the single goal that was enough to beat Manchester United. And here's Mason Mount. Garnacho wanted Garnacho. Europe next season, have hit form at a good time. Well, certainly seems to stir in a game like this. Again, lays it off this time. Munoz, Olise, Mateta in the way of his own teammate.
Whether it would have gone in is another matter, but
given away by Casemiro. Wharton pounces. Hughes not happy with just giving Hughes a bit of work to do, but he's happy with his own delivery though. Wharton picks it up again and is fouled to win Crystal Palace a free kick. Is Mounts. It's a more promising build-up to the final ball. So looking for the head of Richards. He gets up but can't direct it exactly where he wanted. Garnacho takes a tumble. It's a foul by Hughes.
he kind of run into traffic, maybe run out of ideas there.
Christian Eriksen got a touch on its way through. There's a corner. There's a across to Tyrick Mitchell. Olise! Straight at Onana this time.
Well, United have got plenty of white shirts back, but still, Palace can find.
Now Eze trying to slip Mateta in as Eriksen drifts it across towards him. Casemiro trying to help him back into a danger zone, and the goalkeeper came off second best. And was he fouled? He's insisted he was, and I think finally the referee has agreed with him, but that took some time to sort out. Say wrestled out of it by Wan-Bissaka, and Hoyland is upended by Anderson. Munoz. Short from Manu, and Elise's in again! And Onana does enough.
Cannot believe he didn't go for the first time shot there, Elise. I think he's tried to go around the keeper.
Half-time, cutting this Manchester United defence apart in the open. Mateta. Munoz trying to win it back. Nacho, Wan-Bissaka again, and Hoyland got in front of Anderson, but could do nothing with it. Elise, no foul by Mount. Mateta gets away from Johnny Evans. It's Jean-Philippe Mateta! The Selhurst scoring sensation carries on his run and puts Crystal Palace on the brink of history, their first ever league double over Manchester United, who look totally flat and totally deflated. From Ghana. And towards Casemiro it goes again. It's another looping header, but this one's over the bar.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the...
Feed off, and here's Ebereze. Couldn't find the pass that Elise desired. Away from Kobe Mano. Just couldn't get it back to Munoz, who gives away 2-0. Wharton with a cross in there, Anderson's in there, and it's Tom home! Tyrick Mitchell, the flag stays down, and Crystal Palace make it 3-0. They are tearing Manchester United apart. Loses out all too cheaply. And it's another! It's Michael Elise! That is special! This night is special! 4-0 for Crystal Palace. They can barely believe how they're taking Manchester United to the cleaners here.
Well, I mentioned humiliation.